What's up, friends? It's Firecore. Welcome back to Showdown All-Stars. Now, the past couple Showdown All-Stars have been mostly just OU tier battles, since I've been spending a lot of time in OU. But the past couple days, I've been working inside the lower tiers, things like UU, RU, and NU. But the team that I made today, which is this, is actually a UU tier battle. So the showcase today is going to be Chandelure. It is your mom's lamp, since I like to give some funny names to it. And we're going to see how Chandelure does inside of UU, since it is a UU mon. But let's get into breaking down this team. Okay, the first mon and the MVP of this team is your mom's lamp, the shiny Chandelure. So this is a choice scarf Chandelure, which just has some good choice scarf moves. So it has trick and so let's say a Clefable or something that likes to spam teleport and all those kind of annoying moves. Well, you can use a trick, and then it makes it so it only has one move available. So I think that's pretty good, and it gets really fast from it. So it also has Energy Ball, Flamethrower, and Shadow Ball for some good hard-hitting moves. The next Pokemon we have on the team is a good old Snorlax. So this is a Curse Lax. It's a very standard set. It just uses Curse, and since Snorlax has high HP, you can just put on some good defense with Curse, get some attack, and then spam Body Slam and Darkest Lariat. Now the reason I slap Darkest Lariat on is just in case a Ghost type comes in, since this Curse Lax can't really touch anyone, unfortunately, if they're a Ghost type. So I put on Darkest Lariat just for some good extra hits. The next Pokemon is Doublade, or Dowlblade. I don't know how to pronounce this Pokemon. It looks like it's pronounced Dowlblade. I don't know. So this is a UU-mon, actually, since Aegislash has been overused for like the entire history of Sword and Shield, and it was actually Ubers inside of Gen 7 because it was like really good. But this is actually my preferred Pokemon to use out of the two. It's a Evilite, so it has more defense and all that. I gave it Shadow Sneak, Close Combat, a bunch of like good hard hitting moves with some Swords Dance, and it has the ability No Guard, so moves always hit. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to take advantage of that since I think every single move we have is 100% accuracy. But there are some Pokemon out there which can take advantage of a no guard ability, like Machamp with Dynamic Punch. The next Pokemon is the Golisopod. Now, Golisopod was actually one of my favorite Pokemons in Gen 7 just because I really like Guzma, and I thought it was a really cool looking Pokemon. It has the ability Emergency Exit, so it gets chucked out of battle when it gets to half HP, so that's a little worrying. But it has Heavy Duty Boots to make sure it doesn't get hit by like spikes or Stealth Rocks and all that. First Impression, since it's like its signature move. Close Combat for some good damage on rock types. It has Liquidation, since I want to have a water type move that's a little stronger than the next move, which is Aqua Jet. So I think you know what Aqua Jet is. It's just another priority move, and it's water type. So if we, get someone down to like 1 HP with Liquidation, we can finish them off with Aqua Jet. The next Pokemon is a Ribombee. So this Ribombee is actually pretty different, since most Ribombees spend their time putting down sticky webs or, that kind of stuff. I decided I wanted to do a more special attacking set. So it has the heavy duty boots, so it doesn't get hit by Stealth Rocks since they're very prevalent. Has Quiver Dance, which raises attack, speed, and special attack, so it can do a lot of damage. Then Moonblast and Bug Buzz for some good stab, and if it wants to get out of there, really quick like, it can use U-Turn. And then we have the final Pokemon, which is the Hustle Flapple. Now, Hustle is a really weird ability. Basically makes it so all moves have 80% accuracy, but they do 1.5% more damage. So if you stack that up with a Choice Band, which gives 1.5% more damage, it makes his attacks go 2.0 more damage. So it has a bunch of good physical attacks, being Outrage, Grav Apple, its signature move, U-Turn to get out of there, and then Sucker Punch. Now, this Pokemon is kind of hit or miss. Literally, if he hits, then you're gonna like sweep things. Like I was able to take out like I'm pretty sure when I was testing this team, I took out like a Galarian Corsola, which is really tanky with like an Outrage. So that for some people that might be very simple, and of course that would have taken it out. But I thought it was pretty cool since I always had a difficult time taking out this Pokemon. But as you guys probably saw inside the showcase, most of my team is pretty weak to fire type moves, at least inside of some way. I don't really have many ways to take out fire types, so I just decided to put down your mom's lamp. It was actually going to be a showcase of Snorlax today, but your mom's lamp just kind of came in here, and having the flash fire ability makes it a lot easier to abuse people spamming fire type moves. So let's go inside of UU and test out this battle. Test out this team, not this battle. But here's our first opponent using Lorona. I don't know what that gym leader is. She's the first gym leader instead of black and white. Now I have a feeling this Rabombi is most likely going to be the classic Rabombi. So I think I'm just going to start off with I think Doublade's a good Pokemon here. It looks like it can hit most things pretty hard. Here's a Gigalith. That's alright with me. He's probably just going to put down the Stealth Rocks. So I think I'll just go for the Swords Dance here. Yep, Stealth Rocks. I don't think he has anything to hit me with, but what do I want to go for? I think I'll just go for the Iron Head here. So he does have the sturdy ability, but we have a speedy move just in case. He's going to Earthquake me and do a fair amount. But he's actually Life Orb Gigalith, which is pretty weird. I don't really see that at all. But this Snorlax is probably going to go for a Darkest Lariat, which is very scary. And I highly doubt he's max speed, so I think I'm just going to go for the Close Combat and take out the Snorlax in one hit. Now, that's part of the reason why I put Close Combat on this thing. It's just very good to take out Pokemon. So now here's his Duraludon. Duraludon. I can never pronounce that. He's definitely faster than me. I don't want him to Dragon Dance or something, so I'll just go for a Close Combat. Yeah, but he's going to take me out. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I know who I'm going to go into next. I'll go into my... I think Flapple's going to be good here. Yeah, Flapple's going to be good here. Okay. So he could switch into the Rabombi, which is very dangerous, and I don't want to deal with that. So, if he switches into the Rabombi, my Outrage isn't going to be able to do anything. So I think I'll just go for the... do I have anyone to switch into? I do. I think I'll just go for a U-turn here. Yep, on his Espeon, so I'll just... oh, that's just how strong Flapple is. It actually just takes it out. Alright, so I don't think he has any Pokemon that can do too much damage to me. So I think I'll just switch out into my Snorlax. So we have a pretty good lead right here. We've taken out most of his dangerous Mons. I have a feeling this thing is going to use a Close Combat on me. So I'm going to switch into... I'll just switch into your mom. So we are going to take quite a bit, but is he going to go for the Close Combat? No, just the Brave Bird. That makes more sense. It does. It really does. But it's fine. We're good. Because now we can go into the... Are we faster with the Flapple? He's probably max speed. You know, I think I'll just go back into the Snorlax. It was kind of stupid to switch him out. I really expected a Close Combat or something. But he just went for the Brave Bird. So, a little stupid on my part, but whatever. I'll go for the Curse here, since I kind of have to. He's going to Brave Bird and actually do a pretty good amount to me. A really good amount. This is probably a Choice Band set. I was making some good plays at the beginning, but now I'm kind of pulling a little bit of the stupid stuff. So he thinks he's going to, take me out like that, but he's actually not. I don't know what he was expecting with an Iron Head. He might have expected the Rabombi or something. Let's go for another Body Slam. He's going to Iron Head. Alright, well, I actually do have a Sucker Punch user, which I will be using, since I think he's just going to... Yep. So I'll just Sucker Punch, but I can't really switch out, so now he'll probably either... Yep, no, actually Duraludon this time. Huh. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. He does have Flash Cannon, and I'm a little worried about switching in my Rabombi. So maybe Golisopod. Yeah, I'll just switch in my Rabombi. Yeah, Dragon Pulse. I kind of expected him to go for... Okay, so he forfeits the battle. Maybe he was like Scarf or something. I don't know. But we beat the first battle, so that's pretty cool. I think this team's really fun. So let's get into the second battle. But I hope you guys like this new series, since I think it's pretty cool. I really like... I think Showdown Allstars has some good potential. It's a really fun series to make, and it shows off my editing skills. Not really. Well, my editing skills when it comes to making thumbnails. But we do not have any entry hazards on this Pokemon, or on our entire team, so I think I'll just go for... let's just start off with Golisopod. Let's just do it. Let's just jump into it. Here's Noivern. Kind of scary, honestly, really scary. Let's see. Who can I switch into? I don't really have any strong hits on this besides Flapple. So, what do I go for here? I can't really hit him too much, so I think I'll just go for a... I think I'll just go into Snorlax. He's going to go for the Tailwind. That's actually pretty smart. I'll just go for the Curse here. What is he going to do? The Whirlwind, actually. Okay, so who's going to take out? You know, actually, your mom's lamp is actually pretty cool. Like, I accept that. I'll just go for the Shadow Ball here. I think that's probably the best. So he switches into Golisopod. And he... Oh, that's really unfortunate. I do exactly half, so it activates his emergency exit. So that was just like some free damage on the Golisopod. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I'm going to check the chat to see if he says something. Nah. But I don't know who he's going to switch into now. Since I'm Scarf, I'm going to be able to do a good fair amount of damage to anything. Here's the Sylveon, which I'm really worried about a Calm Mind with. So I think I'm just going to go into Doublade, since I never really see any Sylveons do like Flamethrower or anything. So they set up the Reflect. Tailwind leaves. Yeah, I don't think it has Flamethrower. I'm honestly just going to go for Swords Dance here. Because I have never seen a Sylveon use any kind of attack that can hit Doublade hard. So this just seems to be a dual screen Sylveon. Now, honestly, I want to go for another Swords Dance here. I really do. If this is a light clay Sylveon, that's pretty sick. But honestly, I'm just going to go for another Swords Dance here. No, I'm not. I'm actually not. I'm just going to go for the Iron Head just straight up. Yeah, so here's the Golisopod. It actually resists it, but we can just go for the Shadow Sneak. Is he faster than me? Rain Dance? Who would benefit from the Rain Dance, honestly? How much did we do to him? We did 16 with the Shadow Sneak. How much do we do with the Iron Head? We did 16 with the Iron Head. So let's go for another Shadow Sneak. What is he going to do to me? Liquidation, not do that much to me since I'm pretty buff. Okay, so his Reflect is gone now, so now the Shadow Sneak is going to take him out. So he wasn't light clay Sylveon, which is, you know, makes sense. I've never seen any light clay Sylveons. If you guys didn't know, my favorite Sylveon set is actually the Metronome Sylveon, but since Metronome got hardcore nerfed, it's not as good now. Okay, so now Light Screen's kind of off, but do I just want to go for the close combat here? So he's gonna Volt Switch. Do not Volt Switch out into the Corsola. I would actually cry. Here's the Golisopod. That's actually pretty smart. He sacks the Golisopod. We get an unnecessary crit. Now, this Doublade is really slow. I think the only thing it's going to be faster than is the Corsola and maybe the... Yeah, actually, pretty much that's it. So here's the Noivern. Probably going to go for the Tailwind here, actually. So, I think I'm going to go for the Iron Head here. Hopefully he goes for the Tailwind. Okay, so he just Hurricanes. I probably should have went for the Shadow Sneak, but if he went for the Hurricane, that would have been, better for me. I'll just go into Rabombi now. Wait, never mind. It does have Hurricane. He might miss it, though. Let's see. I say I just go into the Flapple. I think that's probably the best thing for me. Now, he is probably faster, and he probably does have Draco Meteor. So this is going to be a really dumb play. But I'm going to go for the Grab Apple here on the switch into the Sylveon. Hopefully. I'm really hoping he doesn't stay in. Because this Grab Apple is going to do nothing if he stays in. I'm calling a switch into either the Rotom or the Sylveon. So I'm really hoping he switches. If not, the Grab Apple is going to do a little bit since I'm choice banded, but probably not that much. So, oh, never mind. He just goes for the Draco Meteor and just straight up kills me. Okay, that's fine. that's honestly fine. I'll do the smart thing and just go for the Quiver Dance on the Rabombi. As you can see, most of my mons have some kind of setup potential. Just don't use Hurricane and kill me. He has Whirlwind. Yeah, Yeah, that kind of hurts my feelings, honestly. Whatever. Um, I'll just go for the Shadow Ball here. Do a fair amount. He's going to use Tailwind, make his Mons faster. I'll just go for another Shadow Ball. Whatever he switches, actually, never mind. He's probably going to stay in, since he most likely... No, he wants to save his Tailwinder. I don't really see many people using Tailwind inside this generation. Wait. What's the name of his Mon? Mother's Ashhole? That's pretty funny. Do I want to go for another Shadow Ball? I got the special defense drop. I do not really have anything to hit this besides this. So I'll just keep spamming Shadow. Oh, never mind. He's gonna dual screen up. Waste his Tailwind though, so he really wants to get that dual screen. Do I have any setup Mons? I do. I have my Quiver Dancer. So on his Reflect, yeah, this is basically just a Reflect Mon. So I'll just go for a, I'll just go for Quiver Dance here. I think I will be faster if I, no, wait. Yeah, I will be faster if I can get this off. But I don't really have anything to hit this Mon with. So I'll just go for the Bug Buzz here, but it's going to do like Jack Squat since it is hardcore resisted and he has the Tailwind stuff up. Yep, so that's my Rabombi down. Yeah, he has Tailwinders and stuff. Whirlwinders, not really many ways for me to get past this. Do I have anything to hit this with? Not really. I did get a special defense drop, which is helpful for me. So I think I'll just go into my Snorlax. And I'll just go for a Curse here. Honestly, he's probably just going to switch into the Noivern and then use Whirlwind to get me out of here. Yeah, here's the Noivern, which is pretty scary because he's just going to Whirlwind and get me out of here. So here's my big brain play. I'm going to switch into my Golisopod, and then he's going to Whirlwind me. No, never mind, that's kind of stupid. Let's go for the Body Slam here. It does not take him out, but do we get the para? Do we get the full para? We do not. Oh wait, Whirlwind's negative priority. Dang. Okay, that's fine. I'll just go for the Shadow Ball here. Okay, now here's probably the Sylveon again. So he doesn't have any Whirlwinders, so I think I could try to set up with my full HP Snorlax. I think Mother's Ashhole has a... I think I have a chance of winning this. Here's the Toxtricity. A really scary Mon, but luckily I have some good special defense with my Snorlax. Yeah, I'll just switch into that. Hopefully this doesn't do that much. He's gonna overdrive and do more. He does more than I would actually like him to. I'll go for the Curse here. He might switch into his Sylveon. Now he's just gonna keep overdriving. Okay, how much has that been doing? It's been doing 35. I got 40, so now I can just go for the Body Slam. And we actually get a crit. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Very cool, very cool. But here's the Rotom. Let's see. I think the best thing for me to do is just go for a rest, but he's just going to Volt Switch out. It doesn't kill me. And I get my rest off, so I get back to full HP. So here's the Corsola. Probably has Toxic, to be honest. Or Nightshade. Or Hornleech, which is not preferred. So I'll actually go into your mom's lamp, since he's just going to Hornleech, right? He's going to activate my Flash Fire. I'm a genius. You see, guys, I'm a genius. Yeah, I'll just go for a Shadow Ball here. Do half his damage, and he's going to go for a Strength Sap, actually. And lower my attack. So that's fine, because I can just keep going for Shadow Balls. Because I do not rely on attack, I rely on special attack. So we're doing more damage, and we get the special defense. And he disabled me. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. That really sucks. Now we'll switch in our... I don't want him to go for a Flash. Yeah, I'll just go into the Snorlax. He's going to... Hex me, but it's not going to do anything. I'll just spam Darkest Lariat here. So he's going to set up the Stealth Rocks. I'll go for the Darkest Lariat regardless. I don't think it's going to kill. It's probably going to two-shot since Corsola has very high defense for, for a pre-evolution. If I had knockoff, I could smack it off. Just smack that stone booty. Oh, never mind. He's going to heal himself back to full. Yikers. But I could use this Mon as a setup Mon. So I'm just actually going to go for Curse here and try to get some high defense. I don't know. He does have Strength Sap, so that's pretty dangerous. Here's the Rotom Wash. I wake up. I go for the Curse. And I get some attack. Well, I get my attack back to normal. This thing only seems to have Volt Switch so far. So I'll just go for another Curse. Volt Switch does jack squat since I have very high special. And he goes back into his Corsola. I'm going to go for another Curse. He probably really wants to Will-O-Wisp me. Like, really wants to. I kind of want to go into my Your Mom's Lamp and activate my Flash Fire from his Will-O-Wisp that I'm really expecting. Yeah, I'm really slow. I'm just going to go into Your Mom's Lamp. Hopefully he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Kind of expected. But I'm not going to be able to do much damage with the Flamethrower. I'll go for it regardless. Yeah, I should have just went for the Shadow Ball. He's going to Hex me and take me out. Alright, but we do a fair amount to the Pokemon. So now I'll go into the Golisopod. And I'll just go for the first impression. It is resisted, but it's stab, I guess. Goes for the Strength Sap. This is really not that good. I'm going to be inside of a stall match against this guy. We'll go into the Snorlax since I really don't want to deal with the whole Strength Sap. And he actually does burn my Snorlax, but I do have Rest, so that's fine. I'm going to actually just, I'm just going to spam Curse. Immune? What are you doing, sir? So we are lefties, so we are healing ourselves. And we do have a thick fat, so Ice-type moves and Fire-type moves do less to us. So that's perfectly fine, man. You can lower my attack. I'm just going to get high defense. And, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep myself one stage above you. How many Strength Saps do you have? 31? I'll stall you out if I want to. I might pause the recording if this takes too long. But let's do a couple more turns of this stall. Here is the Sylveon. Alright, I think I know what I'm going to do now. I think I'm just going to go for the Body Slam now. Wait, he actually might switch into the Corsola. And that's fine, I'll just go for the Body Slam. Rain Dance. I'll Body Slam you. And I will pause the recording and I'll tell you guys if I won this or not. Alright guys, I've been here for a million turns and I don't see any win in sight. I'm going to leave this before I lose my mind, so I'm going to forfeit this, and that's a GG from this guy, since I can't really take any more of that. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and keep on looking for my videos, because this Showdown thing is pretty cool. I have a couple of series in mind for Showdown, but for the foreseeable future, just keep on looking for Showdown All-Stars and all my other series. So thank you for watching.